Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Blu Life One X3. Now you can buy this on Amazon. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on this one, $200. Alright, so let's check this out. Shout out to White Shoes, back in the building. Blu Life One X3. Let's take it to the specs real quick. You get a 5.5-inch Full HD curved glass display. Now that's 1080 by 1920 with 400 for the PPI patrol. Now this has an octa-core processor, that's 1.3 gigahertz. You get 32 gigs of internal storage with 3 gigs of RAM. Now this has a metal design. You get a 13 megapixel camera in the rear and a 13 megapixel camera in the front. You get a fingerprint sensor. This is 4G LTE capable. Now check this out. 5,000 milliamp super battery. That might be the best feature of this phone. Now the phone is running Android 7.0 Nugget, fresh out of the box. Shout out to the Nugget boys. All right, so let's check this one out. Life One X3. Here we go. Okay. Official trap phone alert. Let's get this plastic off of this. Are we going to have to struggle? Okay, a little bit of plastic struggles, y'all. Hold up. Here we go. Rah. Now I just power this on at the same time. Here's your power button on one side, volume up and down. Front facing camera, 13 megapixels. There's your SIM tray. On the rear, more sticker struggles. Oh, let's get this out of here. Zerks, you're supposed to be doing this stuff too. Rah. Here we go. Dual cameras on the rear. Oh, actually one camera on the rear. That's a flash on the bottom. Little blue branding. Metal design on this one. On the front, you got your fingerprint sensor. All right, so let's see what else you get in the box. File that to the side. Plug it and file it. Now check this out. $200. This is the complete package. You get a set of headphones. Let's see how these look. Nice looking headphones. Can't really complain about that. USB to micro USB charging cable. Here's your charging brick. Usual books and shit. Plug them and file them. Plug them and file them. Here's your SIM ejection tool. And just like any other Blu phone, you get a case. Typical gel skin case. And you get a screen protector. Let's see what this one looks like real quick. Now, is this glass or plastic? Feels like plastic. Well, you could already see it's plastic. Now, I'm a little bit under the weather, so bear with me, y'all. All right, let's power this up. Okay, just like that. Fresh out of the box, just like that. All right, now let me pause the video real quick. Let me drop some of my information in, and then we'll breeze through the settings. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, I just put my information in the phone. I've been playing around with it for a few minutes. And for $200, this phone gets the job done. This is the perfect example of a trap phone, aka a budget phone. So if you're looking for that last minute Christmas gift for the old folks who need a new phone and they don't care about all the bells and whistles, check this one out. Now this is also going to be good for little kids. You got a camera, you got access to all your Android apps, and for $200, if they break it or they lose it, who cares? Now you got a 5,000 milliamp battery on this, so this is going to last you all day long. That's perfect for your backup phone. All right, now build quality. You got the metal unibody design. Definitely doesn't feel cheap. Feels good in the hands. Ladies, you know the procedures. Let's take it over to the fingerprint sensor. Fingerprint sensor does work. Not the fastest in the world, but it is pretty reliable. Haven't had any hiccups with it yet. Just a little on the slower side. All right, so far now, no lag on this, but it's just not super fast, not super smooth. $200, you get what you pay for. All right, so let's take it over to the speakers real quick. Let's go to Bike Life. Let's see how this one sounds. Now, not the loudest speakers in the world. A little bit low. All right, you got a single firing speaker from the bottom. But again, it gets the job done. Here's your display. 1080p. Looks pretty good. For $200, definitely can't complain about that. Now, let's take it over to the camera real quick. See, now, if you notice, like I said, it's a little bit of stutter, a little bit of hiccups. I wouldn't call that lag, but it's just not smooth enough. All right, so let me show you that again real quick. Let's hit the home button. Sometimes you get a little hiccup when you're going back home. Now you got 2 touch capacitive buttons. One is for your recently used apps and one is for back. And you also got your clear all. All right, so let's check out the camera. Do a little point and shoot. Camera on this looks decent. It's going to get the job done. That's the theme of this video. You get the job done. All right, so we swipe over once. You got HDR. You got your QR, your QR scanner. All right, and you also got panoramic shots. Now, if you go over to the other side, you got settings. Now you got a bunch of settings on this. All right, so this is basically like having a pro mode because you got your white balance, you got your zero shutter lag, you got your electronic image stabilization, anti-flicker. A lot of settings to play with, but let's turn off the shutter sound because we like to keep them clandestine photos rolling. Okay, point and shoot status looks pretty good. Let's go to settings. Let's see if we got any gestures on this. Now, with Blu phones, it's not stock Android, but it's pretty much bloat free. All right, so it's not OD bloat. If you get my drift. Let's see, y'all. You got Dora Speed. All right, we'll turn that on. That's going to help boost your apps. Let's go to blah, blah, blah. Anything else? Pretty much basic. Let's go to display. All right, so you got mirror vision, brightness, brightness level. That's a feature these days. Brightness level. All right, that's pretty much it. Notifications, sound, storage, memory, users. All right, so no gestures on this one. Let's see, do we have NFC? All right, no NFC on this one either. You get the idea, though. This is basically just a $200 budget phone that's going to get the job done. But the best part about this is the 5,000 milliamp battery. So if you're going to leave this in your car, fellas, you know what I'm talking about, for your scumbag tactics, creep life, thought activities, put this in the glove compartment. You're not going to have to charge this up maybe every other day. Now, if you're using this as your backup phone for work, same thing. Give it to the kids. Let them do what they do. You got no excuse now for your parents to be walking around with a little flip phone from back in the days. $200. Get your nice modern looking phone. Does have a fingerprint sensor. Of course, as soon as I say that, now the fingerprint sensor's acting up. All right, there it goes. All right, so you see for yourself. All right, so let's do this live. Now, if you're getting this kind of stutter and, hiccups fresh out of the box, don't expect this to be your next Galaxy Note 8 replacement or your Pixel 2 XL replacement. This is just going to be your throwaway phone. All right, that's what I call these trap phones. Now, you get a screen protector in the case. We'll slap this on real quick. Let's work this in the corners. And this is what it looks like. Little wipe down. Just like that. Last minute Christmas gifts. Get somebody a phone. They're not going to complain. Anyway, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spot, 2 to beam up. Me and Zerks. right, Zerks, let's get up out of here. Energize.